Hello, we welcome you to the Indian Sign Language enabled virtual lab of CSIR Jigyasa. We hope you enjoy and learn with us.
Hello, we welcome you to the Indian Sign Language enabled virtual lab. We hope that you enjoy and learn with us. Hello, what is the topic today? How do we hear? Being deaf, growing up, I wondered how hearing people's ears work. How do they hear sounds? I'm sure all you deaf people also have wondered about this, isn't it? Let's try to understand this today. How do ears work? Only a limited part of the ear is visible to us, but actually, the ear has three parts. First, the outer ear, then the middle ear, and finally, the inner ear. So, we see only the outer ear, but today I will explain to you all the other parts as well. But first, let's understand the outer ear. This is the pinna. Any sound which we hear, it could be transport, people talking, birds. These sound waves are actually caught by the pinna, which is like a funnel. Did you know the development of the ear starts from the very sixth month of pregnancy? Yes, the baby starts hearing from inside the mother's womb. However, if there are any problems, and because of that the pinna is not fully developed, this may lead to hearing loss. After the pinna is the ear canal. The pinna collects the sound waves, and these sound waves travel through the ear canal. Now, sometimes we have earwax, and because of that, we may not be able to hear properly. Hence, it is important to keep the ears clean. Use an earbud to clean your ears. If you have clean ears, you will be able to hear all sounds clearly. We understood the pinna and the ear canal which form the outer ear. Hope it's clear. Next, after learning about the outer ear, we will look into the middle ear. We learnt that the sound waves are traveling through the ear canal, and at the end of the ear canal, we have a very soft skin which is known as the eardrum. All kind of sound waves, after traveling through the ear canal, hit the eardrum, and that is how you hear. Do you remember how our parents always cautioned us that we should be careful while cleaning our ears, because if we are not careful we may damage the eardrum. If you put any sharp object like a pen or a clip to clean your ears, it would damage the eardrum, and that would lead to hearing loss. Behind the eardrum, there are three small bones. Do you want to know what they look like? Yes, these are the ossicles. Did you know that the ossicles are the smallest bones in the human body? Yes, these three bones, known as the malleus, the incus, and the stapes, the names are based on the shapes. What is the function of these bones? When the eardrum vibrates in response to the sound waves, these bones are set into motion. So that was our middle ear. Now let's look at the inner ear. Look at this picture. Doesn't it exactly look like a snail? Yes, this is inside your ear, and this is called the cochlea. The cochlea is covered with tiny hair cells. When sound reaches cochlea, these hair cells move to transmit the sound energy as signals to the brain. That is how the brain identifies what the sound is. As we grow older, the hair cells in cochlea start getting damaged. That's why most old people have gradual hearing loss. Also, sometimes cochlea might be damaged from birth, leading to profound hearing loss. In these cases, many doctors recommend cochlear implant surgeries. However, this is a very expensive surgery, also has some risks, and requires a lot of auditory and speech training for the child to develop spoken language. It is very important that all parents are given full information about all options of communication, including the use of sign language. Why? Because most deaf people use sign language to communicate, and it is equally effective as spoken language. Many people also might think that if a child learns sign language, they will not speak. This is a wrong belief. We deaf people can communicate very well. We hope that the medical community and the deaf community interact more often and learn from each other so that we can provide the best possible communication option which matches the need of the deaf child. So we learnt about the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Hope it helped you understand how our ears work. Can I quiz you on the topics now? Okay, I'll ask you three questions. The first question is, how many parts does the ear have? I think you all know the answer. Yes, there are three parts of the ear: the outer, middle, and inner ear. Great, waving hands. Second question, what is the outer part of the ear called? Starts with P, come on. Yes, pinna. Perfect, you're right. Third question, what is the name of the snail shaped structure in the inner ear? Come on. Correct, cochlea. Perfect. That's it. Our lesson is done. Hope all of you learnt and enjoyed this lesson. Do learn more and share with your friends.